OC Dudes back
What's up,
again.
boss?
Jay and Hoser. Hey, how's it going, man?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Hot now.
Yeah, it's hot. It's hot.
We're in the heat wave. Supposedly yesterday was the last day, but it's still warm out. It's gonna be warm throughout the weekend, and I know how much you love that.
I I don't mind it as much, man. Unless you're talking about like Palm Springs or Texas or something.
Yeah, that's another level. True. You went to Comic-Con. How was Comic-Con?
Oh, amazing! Like always, man. Uh, people in my group were worried about Marvel wasn't going to be there. DC wasn't going to be there. Which is understandable. Those are the big things that people camp out for,
Yeah.
But there's just so much to do. I, I still have fun, man. There's too much going on. There's all kinds of offsites. Did a clown in a cornfield maze. There's parties. It's just something going on every minute. South Park. There was a South Park thing. They showed a full episode and everyone's busting up and it's all decorated like South Park there. And there's and if you like the movies, they had the Tron movie there. They had the Predator Badlands movie there. The shows,
Cool.
they had my new favorite Paradise. I went and saw that. You know, um, talked to a writer in line behind me, a writer for All Mankind on Apple. Have you seen that show?
No, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, cool guy though. I want to check it out now. See his show. But
Okay. Yeah, we've talked about before how even if a certain somebody isn't in a show, it just Comic-Con just doesn't disappoint.
yeah, I mean, even when Hollywood didn't show because of the strikes, like it still had so much fun. So
Exactly.
yeah,
Let's give us
yeah.
some highlights. What you got? Show us.
Let me bring up some stuff. I'll
Did you
show
meet up
some.
with all the homies over there from previous years?
I did, and there was a new one who kind of stole the show at Comic Con, and I'll show you guys
Okay.
that here. Yeah, my buddy Jermaine, who was a roommate with me, he made this costume that even George Lucas, even George Lucas noticed, man.
Okay.
Yeah, let me show you that first there.
And this is Lucas' first time, is that correct?
Yeah, his first time ever at Comic Con.
Which I find just
Yeah, it's crazy. So
yeah.
that's the end of the panel there.
They're all
And
gonna walk off now.
yeah, they're all gonna walk off. And I don't know if it's this clip or I think it's when he first came out. He points and you can see him say lightsaber, and it's gonna show my buddy here in a minute here. Yeah, there's Jermaine.
And they're in the blue.
Yeah,
Pink. Okay.
it changes colors. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, everybody was talking, like people in line behind me for different things. They're like, "You see that guy?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, I know him." He had that like laid across on our beds in the hotel. And it was,
Wow.
yeah, and
It
it
looks
was
tall though.
yeah, the lightsaber part alone was 8 feet tall. Uh,
Okay.
the part that blows up, and it was funny when it would deflate because it looks phallic, man.
Yeah.
People would go like, "Oh," when it deflate,
Oh. That's funny.
Yeah, uh,
That's awesome,
yeah,
man. Very cool.
that was cool. And then let's see what else. Oh, I saw the All American Rejects at the exclusive fandom party at the rooftop of the Hard Rock Hotel. Only 150 people win tickets to this thing, and like all 150,000 people at Comic Con are trying to go to this, man.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, and it was funny because let me see, do I have I gotta see if I have the picture. Yeah, I got it somewhere on one of these. So I was dressed as the
You dressed up?
well, I got my face painted.
Okay, I was gonna say it's not something that's normal for you to go
Yeah,
dress to Comic-Con.
yeah, no.
Kind of surprising, actually, a little bit. All these years of going, I feel like you would have, pulled out an outfit or two for that.
Yeah, I did at WonderCon. I went as Iron Fist at WonderCon once. I'm like, that's enough. I don't, I don't need to do this
You didn't need to do it again.
anymore. Yeah.
Uh,
Let me find this thing.
and some of those look like they would just be really uncomfortable to be in all day, or hot, or I don't know.
That's the thing. I don't want to bother with the inconvenience of it, man.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Uh,
those people are dedicated, man.
yeah. So here was me at the fandom party.
And who did this? Some random guy on the street who's painting
No.
faces.
It was a makeup artist from Universal Studios. Here, I have a picture of them here too.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, because they were promoting the new theme park, Universal Epic Universe.
She's the one that did it?
She's the one who did it. Yeah, she's a makeup artist.
Do we know her name?
I don't know her name. I wish I should have gotten her name.
Sorry. Shout out to you, though.
Yeah,
Great job. Wish we
yeah.
knew your name, but yeah.
And she did it fast too. I mean, it seemed like it was only like 30 minutes or less or something.
Okay.
Like, and they said I was the only one who did the Wolfman face, like, because they had the option to do arm tattoos, and everyone else was doing like arm tattoos. I'm the only one crazy enough to do the face.
All right.
And they had me sign a release because I guess they want to use it for Universal or something.
Oh, okay. In case you used a picture or something like that.
Yeah, in case they use the picture. Here's me in the crowd if you can spot me.
Yes.
And
Where's
it was,
Waldo?
oh shit, sorry. But it was funny because so there's this Discord for Friends of Comic Con, you know, the website I work for.
Yes.
And so I randomly see this picture of me in the Discord, and someone zoomed in on my face, and they're doing like laughy faces. They're like, who's this guy? And and someone else replies, I think he's in a metal band.
Yeah.
Oh man. So it was great. And do you know Ming Chen from he's Kevin Smith's buddy. He was on Comic Book Man with Kevin Smith on AMC. I don't know.
I don't actually.
All right. Well, I know him. Yeah, I used to listen to his podcast and I love Comic Book Men and all that. So he was in the crowd near me with his girlfriend. So I go up to him. You know, he doesn't know me, but I dap him up or whatever. And the first thing he says to me, even though I'm the freaking Wolfman, he goes, "Bolt up."
Okay.
I'm like, what the heck? And then I realized, I looked down and I had Charger shoes on. Like,
Oh,
with all this, he's looking down on my shoes. Like,
yeah. He noticed that right away.
you know, that I was like freaked out, like, bolt up.
Okay.
What the? But dude, it was just an amazing concert and everything. Like, and they had a red carpet and celebrities were walking out there, and All American Rejects, the band, they played there, and Brandon Roth, who was Superman in Superman Returns, he came out during their set in a Spider-Man outfit, uh, and yeah, just amazing stuff that only happens at Comic-Con. Let me find some more stuff here, but
Yeah, for sure.
yeah,
It's definitely a one of a kind type of event.
it is, man, and I got to be honest that I got a little emotional at it because the last time I was there was 5 years ago with my brother Nicholas, who's in jail now. You know, I was just thinking about that and thinking about, you know,
the times I went, he was there too.
Yeah, he was always there too. So
yeah. We'd lose him all the time, but he was still there.
yeah.
And he got me into an after party too.
Yeah, that's true. And just thinking about all that stuff, and it just like,
it'd have been cool to have him there, of course.
It would have been, but yeah, and it was just a moment to enjoy it and just be thankful you get to go into things like this. Well, shout out to my editor, my Friends of Comic-Con editor-in-chief, Kevin. He's the one who hooked me up with getting me into the event, or else I would have had no shot in there too. So, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Let me find some more stuff here.
What was his name again?
Kevin.
Oh, Kevin. Shout out to Kevin. Awesome.
Yeah. Kevin Walwyn. Yeah.
Sometimes you need a little hookup here and there, you know?
Yeah, you do.
It's good to know some good people.
It is. And that's the thing about Comic-Con. There's so many good people there that you just meet. So here was a Spider-Man thing I went to, Magic the Gathering. So a lot of my group didn't sign up because it said Magic the Gathering Spider-Man. They're like, I don't care about that. But it was actually really cool. You know, they had all this cool Spider-Man stuff. And I played the game for the first time. Have you ever played Magic the Gathering?
No.
Yeah, I had never played either. It's freaking hard, bro.
Oh yeah.
There was this like 20-something-year-old guy teaching me. We played for 45 minutes. He taught me for the first time. I beat him somehow. Like, I didn't know what the hell I'm doing. But yeah, I could see that being something I'd be into if I was young.
Oh, really?
There's the game. Yeah. And there's where everybody's playing back there. But the reason why I played, because you had to play to get, there was this exclusive comic book they had that was a reprint of the first appearance of Spider-Man. So you had to play to get that. So I did that.
Okay, yeah, worth it. Why not?
Yeah, why not? And let me find a couple other things here.
You had some kid teaching you?
Yeah, some kid.
22-year-old?
Yeah.
That's crazy, dude. You could be his dad.
I could be. And then it came up that somehow that I interviewed Todd McFarlane because he was talking about comics and Venom or something. And I'm like, he was like, "Whoa, that's so amazing," you know, Todd McFarlane.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, here's the clown in the cornfield.
The clouds!
Oh, shit.
They're killing us! The clouds, please! Please help!
They're okay with recording. They don't freak out.
They were cool. They didn't say anything. Yeah. So you get an idea for that. And the end of it, not in a escape room kind of thing where we all had to like find a key, and we didn't find it in time. So they found it for us. They're like, oh.
It's right here, you morons.
Yeah. And then
escape room.
Yeah. Here's let me show you one more cool Star Trek thing here.
Ooh, the Trekkies. All right.
Yeah, the Trekkies.
Trekkies are a big deal.
Yeah, and even non-Trekkies could appreciate this thing, man.
I don't know. I'll be the judge of that.
Damn.
Are we gonna get hit with the copyright again?
Well, they gave me the right to use it. I put it on my channel and all that.
Oh, okay.
But this happened right as me and a group of friends were coming out of the Paramount Lodge with another cool thing we got to do. But like we just come out and this happening right in front of us with the cast, like watching the performance, and one of the people in our group got a picture with the main Star Trek dude. So that was cool, you know.
All right.
Yeah.
Sounds like another great time, man.
It was, man. It was, and like I said, those new movies look great. Tron, Predator. There's a new Alien show that looks pretty good.
Did you get burnt?
I actually didn't, man.
No, okay.
Surprisingly.
Wow.
Yeah, I got a little toasty at Chargers training camp.
Should
But-
we
but
get
I did-
into that?
Yeah,
Let's do
get
some
into that.
OCD Sports then.
Yeah, OCD
Yeah,
Sports.
preseason football, man.
Yeah.
What do you think so far? I know there's some injuries already, man. Even on the Chargers, and then there was a guy on the Lions the other day that got taken away in an ambulance, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I saw that too, man. Yeah.
It's
Brutal, man.
sport.
Brutal, man. Because, yeah, I was at the practice where it happened for the Chargers. And the crowd was so hyped right before it because Keenan Allen had just come back with the Chargers. Yeah.
Yeah.
He had just caught a couple passes for the first time, and everyone was pumped up, you know, cheering. It's a full crowd at the Bolt and El Segundo. Everybody's pumped. And then Rashawn Slater, our star left tackle, goes down.
What is he? Oh, I was wondering if he was like a guard or a tackle. Yeah.
Yeah, left tackle, just became the highest paid left tackle in the league. And he goes down, doesn't look good because it looked like non-contact. They bring the cart out. He's swearing, throwing helmets, just pissed. And yeah, it turns out he had a
ligament.
It was a patella tendon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which is worse than an ACL because a lot of times athletes don't come back the same or never come back at all.
Yeah.
So he's not just out for this year; his career could be over. And he was our best lineman. So, and that was the only part on this team that Charger fans were worried about. It was the offensive line, and now we just lost our best.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and say that the Rams will do better this year than the Chargers. Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm still optimistic about the Chargers, man.
You guys always are, bro. Every year you are.
I know.
Every year is the same story with these guys. Until I see otherwise, I'm just gonna stick with the Chargers. Are gonna do Charger stuff and then screw it up at the end of the year. It's just what happens. I don't know why, but it just does, man. They always look great on paper.
It does, but they didn't have Jim Harbaugh before, and they never had this kind of depth before. You know?
Oh, I don't care. He's not out there throwing the football. He's not out there trying to kick the last second field goal to win a game. Well, it's always something with these guys and the kickers, and that's always some BS. So
it is, but hey, hey, we didn't have Omari and Hampton before, dude. Like
nobody knows who that is, dude.
Yeah, they're gonna find out.
Nobody's heard of this guy.
Yeah, I know. Well, hey, fantasy drafters are finding out about him right now.
Who is he?
The new Megatron? Better know about him for fantasy.
I'll pick him up in the 8th round, dude. No worries.
Oh yeah. All right.
Oh, real quick, before we move on, Vanessa Bryant and the girls were at Dodger Stadium celebrating Kobe Bryant bobblehead night. they gave away a bobblehead. It was kind of a weird one. He was wearing a Lakers uniform, the gold, and he was holding a bat, but he was holding it like left-handed, which I didn't understand. I saw one comment that said that there was a picture of him doing that, or that he did that somewhere. I don't know, but I just found that to be an odd choice. I don't mind him holding a bat. He's at a baseball game. I don't understand the left-handed thing. Maybe he bats left-handed. No clue. Either way, everybody wants that thing. And like I said, the girls were there. They threw out the first pitch, and they I don't know which one of the daughters it was that got to do the "It's time for Dodger baseball." So that was cool, and they seemed to have a good time. So
Yeah, that's cool to see. The left-handed thing, I was thinking, when his right hand would be injured, he would shoot left-handed.
yeah,
Yeah, so
yeah,
maybe he
but
batted left-handed. Who knows? Yeah.
maybe. I mean, a lot of baseball players throw right-handed and bat left-handed. There's, I think, 3 on the Dodgers alone that do that. They're all right-handed, but bat left-handed. You know, I don't know. It's not that odd to see in the league, but I find it odd. I don't know.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah.
I thought I heard before about Macho Man Randy Savage when he used to be a minor league baseball player.
Oh, yeah. He was pretty
Yeah.
good too.
He was good. I heard something about he could do something. I think it was he could pitch with both hands or hit with both hands. There was something, either pitch or hit, he could do with both hands.
I think he was ambidextrous like that. Like I think he could throw with both hands, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Yeah, because batting both ways is not that rare or too odd. But I think the throwing is. Have you ever tried to throw with your left hand, dude?
Yeah, yeah. You're like, oh, yeah.
Yeah. So you look goofy, you know.
Yeah.
So to throw hard with both is pretty
Yeah.
rare, I think.
That is, yeah.
Yes, sir. Do you have any OC news? If not, I got one. It's fairly quick too.
You go first.
Yeah, so I went to the foodie festival in Huntington Beach. This is a few weeks ago now. I just forgot to talk about it last time. Really neat. So when it comes around next year, if you're interested in going, it's just a bunch of food trucks with different foods.
Yeah.
Korean and everything. They got all kinds of foods there. Really cool for the kids. There's games out there they can play. There's a video game bus. You can play video games there. They've got this, so it's not just food. There's other things going on there. Like I don't know. There was a couple of the girls there were they would take a picture of you and create a little magnet that you could stick on your refrigerator, and things like that. Just different activities. A really cool thing. It's free to walk up there. I found one thing that was strange. You had to get tickets for it online, but when we walked up, there's nowhere to even show your ticket. It was pointless. I pulled them up on my phone, like, oh crap, somebody's gonna scan my thing. I better be ready. It's like you just walk up and you go and there's not like one entrance. You can walk in through wherever you want. It's just trucks lined up like in a square.
Yeah, that reminds me that was how the Bad Idea party at Comic-Con was, which I felt kind of bad because me and my friends had to drive. It was like a drive. We had to take like a 30-minute Uber from Comic-Con to get to this place. It was a tiki party, like right on the ocean, really nice at a restaurant. But so I tell everyone, you got to buy these special pins, these Bad Idea pins to get in, because that's what the email says.
Right.
And they cost like $40 on eBay or something. So we all got these pins. Yeah, and then they don't even check the pins when we get there, man. One extra guy from our group came without a pin. They just let him in.
I find that annoying. I mean, I'm glad they didn't check for your buddy, but it's like,
yeah, I do.
We need to talk about pet peeves at some time, because I have so many of them, dude. That's one of them, because that gets my girl going. We show up and she's like, "What's up with this ticket thing? You said we needed tickets." I'm like, who cares? We walked in already. That's all that matters. But it's like,
Yeah.
bro, you asked for tickets. Why do you make people go online and sign up and put your name?
Yeah.
For what? When you can just walk up. It's so damn stupid, bro. I hate shit like that, man.
I agree.
Yeah, super annoying. Oh, do you have something, or you want to get into a couple movies?
I do have something, but it is a movie.
All right.
So I went to the Frida Cinema in Santa Ana. They show little movies and stuff. They showed a documentary that I noticed Film Threat showed it on their show. So, and I got really interested about it. It's called Secret Mall Apartment. It's a documentary about a group of people who made their own room and lived in a mall for almost 4 years. So I
Salco's
was really
Plaza?
sounds what?
Salco's Plaza?
Yeah. This was in Providence, Rhode Island.
Okay, that makes more sense. You can't do that here.
No, can't do that here. So let me show the trailer here.
It's just living in a Foot Locker. Wait, did you freeze?
Did I?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, go for it.
It's not showing?
No, there's nothing.
Crap.
Yeah.
let me try it again.
We're just staring at each other like, wait, what?
Like it's showing for me and then it didn't. Okay. Let me try it again.
And then you were moving. You were like this.
I was moving, or I wasn't?
You weren't.
Oh,
So I was like,
okay.
oh no, this guy froze.
All right, let me try that one more time, see if it works. Is it showing or no?
No, I got nothing.
All right, never mind. But anyway, it was a great movie because it was really like punk rock. All right, these young people like live in a mall. They brought all these freaking concrete bricks in to build a wall in their secret apartment. Like it was this space that they found that just nobody would go to in the mall. Like not even workers. Like it was this empty space. So they set up a couch, they set up a TV, a PlayStation.
Wow.
And yeah, and
didn't nobody see them coming in and out of there?
No, because they had secret entrances too. Like the trailer showed.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
one of them, even they could go in through the bathroom. They could climb up this vent through the bathroom.
Okay.
Yeah, and there
It's
were
a bit
back
extreme, but all right.
It was extreme. It was, and they got caught once bringing the bricks in to build the wall, and they just made up an excuse, and the guards bought it.
Okay.
but
Sure.
very punk rock. But it got surprisingly emotional because so these guys were all artists, and they would also go to children's museums with sick children, and they did this new form of art that they created where they would use tape on the walls, and they would draw whatever the children wanted on the walls with the tape, and it looked really cool and like elaborate, and it would make the little sick kids happy. It was like, damn, that's cool that you can affect people with art that way. And they also did the same kind of things for Oklahoma City bombing and September 11th. For every single person who died in September 11th, they made one of those tape figures based on the person, and they put it all around the city. So, and they recorded it too, and they'd get taken off or whatever, but just a cool tribute to everyone who died at September 11th.
Interesting. Okay. Wait, well, let's get into it then.
Yeah.
Popcorn Reelz.
Yeah.
Where we want you guys watching, to jump in and give us some suggestions movies, TV shows, documentaries. It could be indie movies. It could be anything. Let us know what you guys are watching. We'd love to hear from you guys.
Yeah.
You wanted to get into one first?
Oh, you go first. I just did it. How about let's do Happy Gilmore?
Yeah, why not? You watched it?
I have not. I want to watch it. I heard there was a mic'd up. Justin Herbert was mic'd up. I was watching, and they were asking him, you seen Happy Gilmore yet? He's like, I meant to last night. I didn't see it. Yeah.
He does want to watch it though.
He does. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So no need to go deep into it. We know what it is already. Hockey player didn't make it. Decides to play golf to make some money. In the first one, in the second one, same sort of deal. He just needs funds, so he goes back to it. The one thing that bothered me at the beginning, it's not a, it's not a big deal or anything, but he mentioned he hadn't touched the club in 10 years.
Uh-huh.
If I haven't touched a basketball in 10 years, I'd like to think that I would be able to play basketball better than he was playing golf after he picked up a club. It looks so terrible. He was like swinging, missing, falling on his face. And he wasn't drunk or anything. That's how bad he sucked. I don't understand that. He won like 5 major golf tournaments, and this guy looks like he started playing for the first time. But whatever. Okay, no biggie. About 20 minutes in, I think I got my first chuckle. 20 minutes later, I got the second chuckle. It wasn't super funny. I didn't think it was funny that much. But that doesn't mean the movie wasn't good and it wasn't fun to watch. I still enjoyed it. Had a good time with it. Loved all the cameos. I heard a lot of people really upset about the golf that they had to play at the end of the movie. Have you heard about that yet?
No.
Okay, then if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. I kind of here with it. It's not that big of a deal, but I didn't understand it that much. Whatever. It was just part of the movie. It is what it is. I didn't have, like I said, not a big deal for me, but people were hating that part of the film. They wish that wasn't part of it. It is what it is, but it's still a cool movie. You got to watch it. If you watch the first one, you got to watch the second one. And
Yeah.
I still feel good movie. It just reminds you a little bit of that. Oh, another issue that people had, including my buddy Kevin, he didn't like the flashbacks. There was quite a few of them. If he's talking to one of the guys and says, "Oh, you used to be so and so, or whatever. You used to do this or that," they would show you from the first movie what it was. I didn't have a problem with it. I kind of like that sort of like refresher, like that reminder. Yeah. I didn't mind it. I didn't mind that at all. Actually, the flashbacks didn't bother me.
That reminds me of the last Mission Impossible movie. It's like the first 30 minutes, it seems like, are flashbacks to all the other movies. It's like, come on, dude. Like this is a little much. You're gonna spend half an hour, like, and it's almost a 3-hour movie. Like, like I don't need all this. You can cut that out. Like, but
I get that.
Yeah, but
this
like
is
you
throughout
said,
the movie, man. To be honest with you.
Yeah, and it's been so long since that first movie. Like, I could see that.
Yeah. Again, didn't bug me. It was cool. It was fine. I would say watch it, definitely.
Yeah. Would you say you like the first movie better though?
I think that everyone would say that.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I saw one comment or that said this was better than the first one. In fact, if I was looking at people's comments, somebody asked 1 out of 10, what do you guys think? And people were like 7, 7, 8, 7, 8, 8, solid 7. Oh, glad to see this again, 7. And then it was like 2, 2, 4, 2, 2, 4, -5. I shut it off after an hour. There's so far these ratings between the good and the bad that I don't know, man. It's just you just gotta watch it, bro, and then decide for yourself. It's just people don't. they don't like to see a part 2 from something that was, considered a really good part 1.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think, and then if you don't live up to it, it's people are already. I think that sometimes a lot of the time you just go into it already sort of like, this is not going to be as good. So if you go into it with that mentality, then I think it's already not going to be good for you. Like I didn't go into it like that at all. I just went for open mind what it's going to be. I get it might not be as good as the first one, and it's okay. It doesn't have to be.
Yeah, and that's what I try to do too. I try to go in with the open mind for every movie. I try to.
God, I wish you would have seen it. I would like to hear what you have to say.
Yeah, I'll see it at some point.
Mhm.
Yeah, oh, and that reminds me, Secret Mall Apartment. I gotta give it like a 9 or a 10 out of 10, man. I
Ooh,
just
wow.
loved it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, great stuff. Okay, here's a movie that I saw at Comic-Con. Fantastic Four.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we saw this on Thursday night at midnight. Me and the whole big group, we all went.
The dude with the big light?
Yeah, the dude with he didn't bring the big lightsaber.
Oh, he didn't bring it with him. Okay.
No.
Damn.
No. But I was dressed. I did have the Wolfman makeup on. And I didn't tell anybody. Nobody knew I was like that. I just showed up and I scared everybody. They like couldn't recognize me. They're like, "Who is this guy?"
Yeah, definitely look different. That's for sure.
Yeah. So that was great. But yeah, I love this movie, man, because it this is the truest to the Fantastic Four, to the comic book, to the old cartoons that you can get for Fantastic Four. I mean, what did you like the old ones with Jessica Alba and the
It's been a long time. I
Mhm.
don't remember hating it, so I must have enjoyed it, I guess. I don't remember going, this was terrible. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
yeah, I enjoyed those for like the fun movies they were. I didn't think they were great. I didn't think they were bad. Some people bashed them like, all
Yeah.
right, whatever. I
At the
thought they were okay.
time, it was the first one of its kind.
Yeah,
I didn't do the comic book stuff, but I did the cartoons, so I'm pretty sure I enjoyed it.
yeah. So this yeah, they made to keep really true to the characters, and it's in the 1960s, which adds a cool different vibe to it. And and they brought the real Galactus this time, before he was a cloud of dust. That was the main problem myself and many other people had with the other Fantastic Four movies. He was this big cloud, Galactus was in those, so they made him who he really is,
Okay.
the devourer of worlds, and he becomes a threat. And the Fantastic Four are forced to make this crazy tough moral decision because Sue Storm is pregnant, and it becomes a family movie. Like, you're raising this child, and Galactus says, "Give me your child, and I won't destroy the Earth." So everybody on Earth is upset. They're like, just give him the child,
Jesus, okay.
Yeah, they're like, "Oh, we're not doing that." So it was really cool. My only issue was it gets a little there are some parts that get a little slow, and because we saw it at midnight at Comic-Con, like everyone was dead tired, man.
Yeah.
Like myself included. I'm just trying to stay awake. Some
Yeah.
people in our group did pass out. you know, uh, so I'd like to see it again when I'm not so tired. But I really enjoyed it. I'd give it a
Okay.
8.5 out of 10.
Ooh, that's really high, actually.
Yeah, and I heard other people at the fandom party who had seen it before me say the same thing that I'm about to say, that this is the best Marvel movie in a long time.
Sweet.
Yeah. So and it sucks. It's not doing great at the box office. There are different reasons for that.
Hmm.
But yeah,
All
More
right.
people.
Oh, you know I'm gonna check it out, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Soon. Yeah. Okay. Here's my last one for the day. Bride Hard.
Yeah. Buddy.
The girlfriend made me watch this. No, I look. We watched the trailer. I said, okay, let's. It's one of those like we're scrolling and we go, yeah, sure, why not? Let's check this out.
Yeah.
And it's Rebel Wilson, who is a secret agent and a maid of honor for her friend there that you see in the picture there. She's not a very good maid of honor. In fact, they kind of treat her bad because of it. I mentioned the movie I think it was a couple episodes ago with Sandler, and you put up the picture and he was holding a gun. Do you remember that?
I do. Yeah.
Do you remember what you said?
That it seemed odd. Yeah.
It
Seeing
seemed odd to
Sandler.
see him holding a weapon now. If
Yeah.
you watch the movie, it kind of works a little bit, but I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
When I tell you that Rebel Wilson, bro, as a secret agent just doesn't work. It doesn't work, bro. This is my first ever here.
Oh.
That's a thumbs down for me. I would not watch this. Again, just my opinion. I'd like to hear what you guys think. But she's so she's this bad maid of honor. She's terrible. And but she goes to the wedding and then of course she's got to stop all the bad guys so she has a chance to redeem herself. And she does because she saves the wedding and takes out all these bad guys and she does these fighting moves and shooting guns and missiles and all this crazy stuff that goes on now. And oh, by the way, the jokes, no good, dude.
Yeah.
Jokes were bad. So many one liners, none of them hit for me. Not a one. I just didn't think it was funny. Now just like the Happy Gilmore 2. Had it been a decent movie, I'd have been like, okay, it's okay. I don't have. It's okay if I don't laugh the whole freaking movie or if it wasn't hilarious. That's fine if the movie's good, but it just wasn't for me.
Yeah. I have a question. Was this the movie she did from this year, or was this an older movie?
I always write that down and I forgot. But no, it's definitely newer because she lost the weight. You can see she's a little thinner there.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. I remember seeing the trailer for this and being like, yeah, I don't think so, man.
Yeah, I think it's probably this year. I don't know why I didn't write it down, but
yeah. I'm pretty sure I saw the trailer this year. Yeah.
It's a no for me, dog.
Yeah.
And the trailer, they showed you all the best parts.
I hate
like
that.
they should. The problem is that there weren't any other good parts. So when those parts come up in the movie, it's like they don't hit anymore. They're not funny anymore. It didn't work.
That was a problem I had with Superman. Yeah, even though I liked it, it's like, man, it's like all these the great parts in the movie were in the trailer. So.
Can I tell you something? If I'm gonna go watch a movie like that, I don't really hit the trailers.
I try not to, but it just sometimes it just happens. Like
yeah, okay.
I'll be at the movies. Oh, there's a trailer. But I don't.
Right.
I know those people who seek out like, oh, I got to see the newest trailers. That's
Absolutely.
not me. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't either. I see it the one time because, like you said, you're at the movie. There it is. I saw that exact trailer at the movie theater, and I didn't seek it out. I didn't see it on TV. Maybe one other time, maybe I don't know. But yeah, I try to stay away.
Yeah.
Especially if mostly because I want to watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is weird with Comic-Con because it's like the exact opposite.
I know.
They're trying to get you hyped up for the movie. Oh, here's this first look trailer and here's the cast and
yeah. I get that you're there for that, but also that movie isn't that you're watching at Comic-Con. It doesn't come out in a week, right?
Yeah, that's
it
true.
doesn't work out that way like you do Superman. It's like, oh, out in 3-4 days. Like, okay. And with Comic-Con, it's kind of ahead of time.
Yeah.
So I don't know. find that I don't mind. You're with a group of people, it's just freaking amazing, and it's a good time.
Yeah, it is. It is. Okay, I have one more movie here. The movie Weapons.
Okay.
Have you heard of this movie?
I have not.
All right, it's the newest movie by. Why is it showing small there?
Yeah, what is that?
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out. I'm on my phone, so it's like this little tiny.
Yeah, some reason. Wait, let me find
It's
a different
obviously
image. 'Cause
somebody on the street, right?
it's a kid on the street. Let me
kid
get
in
a
the street.
different.
Okay.
Let me get a better image.
Okay, just from that image, I'm gonna say that it's a movie about a kid that stayed late after curfew. His mom's looking for him, can't find him, and he finds a bunch of weapons, and him and his friends play with the weapons. Did I get it right?
Way off, man. Way
Ah,
off.
okay. For now on, I'm gonna guess the movie with just your pictures.
That's a good game. I want to see that game. So this movie by director Zach Krager, who did Barbarian a couple years ago, which was a horror movie that I loved.
Conan?
Not Conan. So
Okay.
I take it you haven't seen Barbarian, have you?
No.
So that's just a wacky gonzo, like messed up movie that you have no idea what's coming. And this does that again, but in a completely different way. So Weapons is about these kids that you can see here. They all run like this. They're missing. They're a classroom of 17 kids who just go missing at the exact time 2:17. They all run out of their house like this at 2:17, and no one can find them. So it's this like mystery. Where did these kids go? And the only people that left are is the teacher, and there's one kid left too. So the story, it shows things from different characters' perspectives. It does different chapters of characters. That I think there's like 5 or 6 that it shows their perspective of what happens, and it adds more pieces to the story each time. And it just gets freaking insane, man. And it's like everything I would want in a horror movie. It's got scares, it's got laughs, it's got creativity. Just amazing. I just loved it. Yeah, and 9 out of 10 for me. And I don't want to say too much because it's really easy to spoil things. But yeah, it does have to do with weapons. What's his name? Josh Brolin. He actually, there's a scene where he's having these visions and he sees like a machine gun in the sky over this house. But it gets more into the weapons thing. But just insane creative horror movie that if you're a horror fan, that this is a must see. Yeah.
Okay.
And I heard I've been seeing online that Jordan Peele saw the script and he bid to get it and he didn't get it, and everyone's like, man, he must be killing himself right now that Jordan Peele didn't get this movie. Yeah. Sounds
like something that is right up his alley, huh?
Yeah, but it turned out great, so I'm glad that Zach Krager got to do it because he knocked it out of the park with Barbarian, and he did again with this. And next he's doing a Resident Evil movie, so we'll see what he does with Resident Evil.
Oh, shout out to Zach.
Yeah, he said he's going to do a whole new take that's different from it's not going to have anything to do with the other Resident Evil movies. It'll be strange and original, and yeah, I can't wait to see that. So.
Has he been around a long time?
He hasn't. Barbarians is the first that I know of from him. And yeah.
Well, he's invited. So
yeah, let's bring him on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zach, you're in, buddy. Let us know when you're ready.
Yeah.
All right, man. What? Anything else? Like, get out of here.
No, let's get out of here. But first,
hey, tell us what you thought about Happy Gilmore. I'm interested to see what people think because everyone is so like far right or far left that I'm just curious to see what people have to say. Happy Gilmore 2. I don't know. You guys, I guess I'm in the middle. I'm the only one I've seen that's in the middle. I'm like, it's good. I'm fine with it. It was a cool movie, fun.
Yeah,
Check it
yeah.
out.
All the movies, really. What do you think of Fantastic Four? Weapons, I've seen a lot of people love, but I have seen a few people say like, I don't get this. So yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Let us know.
Thumbs
Peace.
up, comment, peace.